And we have received questions about a video that seems to show armed militant activity at a compound belonging to the UN Relief and Works Agency, UNRWA. UNRWA is unable to verify the authenticity or the content of this video and does not have any information on the timing or the exact location of the video. The agency says that it is likely that the video is from an UNRWA warehouse in Rafah that was evacuated the week of the 6th of May, following the evacuation orders from the Israeli authorities. UNRWA staff were informed to depart the facility for their safety. Flour and UNRWA vehicles were left in the facility when it was abandoned. UNRWA condemns the use of UN facilities by any party to the conflict for military purposes. It has repeatedly called for independent investigation and accountability for the blatant disregard of UN staff lives, premises, and operations. We reiterate our call on all parties to the conflict to respect the sanctity and neutrality of UN installations.
Okay, a follow-up on the UNRWA alleged video with the Hamas fighters. You just said that UNRWA is not able to verify the authenticity or the content of the video, and you don't have the timing and any more information. Well, Times of Israel reported that according to IDF, they were spotted on Saturday at UNRWA's logistics center in East Rafah. You said most likely it's evacuation on May 6th, which means there should not be any UN vehicles in that compound.
No, as I pointed out, the UNRWA personnel had to obey an evacuation order to leave that compound. When they did that, they left behind flour and some of the vehicles.
So it could be there are no UN staff, but only the vehicles with the fighters. I'm sorry.
That's a possibility. This would need to be investigated further, and certainly UNRWA is open to receiving all relevant information about this.
But has UNRWA received any from IDF?
Well, not at this stage. I mean, they've seen the video, and from what they've seen, the video has many different cuts, which suggest to them, on first glance, that this is a montage of different clips, which may not be taken at the same time. But they would need more information.
Yeah, but according to the video, I'm now looking at the video. There are people with the blue jacket. It seems like UN staff there, right?
All I can tell you is, again, the site that it appears to be seems to be one that was evacuated the week of May 6th.
The Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu said that there's no humanitarian crisis in Gaza's thousand city, Rafah. He said that hasn't been materialized, or nor will it be materialized. Does the UN believe there's a humanitarian crisis?
You've heard all the things we've been saying over the past 7 months, right?
Yes. Does that count?
I mean,
does that count as a humanitarian crisis?
If that doesn't count as a humanitarian crisis, I don't know what words would apply.
So the Prime Minister is lying?
I'm not accusing anyone of lying. I'm saying that we've made clear what the facts on the ground are.
Maybe you have different standard?
You've heard different experts are leading people, dealing with feeding people, talk about how by the end of this very month, 1 million people can face famine. Would that strike you as a humanitarian crisis or not?